Well, hello everybody. Welcome to my first official game stream, or I'm calling it my first official game stream. It's one where I'm going to play a character all the way through, solely here on Mixer. Live. At least live on Mixer. I will be uploading these videos to my YouTube gaming channel, which I will get linked in my channel description here in a little bit. I gotta re-log into it, so. As you can see here, I have my chat up, and I am going to be playing through specifically as a Jedi Shadow. It's a double-bladed weapon, and we will get going from there.
Padawan, I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bakarn of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
I will be doing the playthrough with playing the video conversations. I'm sorry that will drag on, but I will not speak during them, because there are clues into this, as well as give you an insight into how I respond to things, give you an idea of who I am. So, let's move on.
I'm surprised a member of the Jedi Council would come to meet me.
I wanted to meet the student who's caused such a stir. Your instructors tell me that even in childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades. I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
Is Master Yuan an archaeologist?
In a way. As you become her Padawan, never forget your initial training, nor the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
I'm at your service, Master.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
I've never heard of flesh raiders before.
The Flesh Raiders are Tython's natives. Savage cannibals who destroy everything in their path.
Including the hologram's projectors. Combat teams are pushing the flesh raiders back, but retrieving the holograms is the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against Flesh Raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
So I must recover these holograms and watch for flesh raiders. Where should I begin?
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
Eccentric, isn't she? So. Alright, I don't know if I have the tutorials specifically linked on here. So, first off, I need to set up... There we go. Alright. Looks like we got plenty of people on here. We got 147 playing today on the world of Tython. So...
Greetings.
Oh, I need to change that.
Reminder, mechanized travel is
Oh, I clicked the wrong one, that's why. No, let's see. Let's go with titles. Turn off legacy surname. It's so your friends can identify you much more easily. So Come on, close. Where's the nearest mail? Alright. So here's kind of the first side quest. Close. I don't know what that's all about.
Padawan, come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
I always expected my trials would be a challenge.
Normally, we minimize the danger until a Padawan is settled in and trained. You're Yuan's apprentice, though, aren't you? We could certainly put your combat training to use. The short version is, we have flesh raiders invading the training grounds, and a group of Padawans without combat skills is trapped in the hills.
Just let me know what's required. I'm here to help.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
Okay. So this guy has got my character has got one of the most annoying, dull sounding voices in this game. Hands down, of all the characters I've played, he's got to have one of the worst. Now, normally I don't do this, but because I've got so many accounts, bypass that, bypass that, bypass that. Just keep going through. I'm going to wait to pull all this stuff till I get a cargo hold of my own. So I don't need any of this for now, and it'll just take up space. So let's go. All right. So first off and foremost, we have our trainer right here. Now, they kind of want you to go on this like circular path here. Oh, this has got to change. All right. Alright. So kind of gather up and gain students and stuff. Don't forget that if you do like what you see here, let me get switched over here. I do have various alert boxes available. So, the vlogging cameras for me and my wife. Mainly for me, for my political stuff. I don't have qualms of saying that, but I would also use it for hold that thought.
Activation protocol begins. So, after the long silence, finally someone comes. I am Garen Jard. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
For a hologram, you're surprisingly articulate.
We needed worthy vessels for our knowledge. When the Jedi Order began, I saw we must be dedicated to peace, to calming our emotions, and ending war across the galaxy. If we fought, it should only be in self-defense. That is the founding principle of civilization.
Being civilized also means defending those weaker than yourself.
Indeed, but we must do so knowing the mark it will leave upon history and on ourselves. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
Okay. So, as I was saying, the goal up over here is for a camera that I will use predominantly for my politics channel on YouTube. However, I'm going to be using it for travel vlogging and just everyday vlogging as well. My wife and I want to get out and travel a bit more, see things, and we would like to include kind of all of you into that by sharing our experiences. So, hence why I'm asking for donations. If you send a donation, this is what it would look like.
John donated $79. This is a test donation for.
If you just want to follow me, that's what that looks like. And then if you send any stickers or anything in chat, there you go. Those are kind of the main ones that I'm running right now. It's not going to be the most dazzling yet. I'm still working out how to do all this stuff, so. Alright. So I level up. It generally goes to my trainers. However, I leave that for others. Alright. So I've nailed all those. Let's come over here. Alright. And let's move on. Alright. Well, that was easy. You know, I need to make myself an easy button. Something that I can play that will be, you know, like this. Well, that would help if I had that turned up. Something that would play something like this. Really quick that I can press. Maybe that's what I'll do. Load up all of those. Ooh, is that a security chest over there? 1 second.
Activation protocol begins. Ah, another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calibrin, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside and seek the truth without fear or favor.
If you can't feel mercy, justice suffers.
Sorrow for the victim, or outrage at the crime, can blind us. To see clearly, such feelings must be put aside. It has served us well. We Jedi are renowned for our fairness, our honesty. Now, that reputation is yours to keep.
Yep.
Activation protocol complete.
All right. So there's that. Let's move along. All right. So there's going to be a few. I'm going to be going this way for a bit, but there's something over here that's piqued my interest. That might be worth looking into. Nope. Not what I thought it was. Okay, so let's go attack these guys here. There we go. Solve that problem. And see peace. So I will be willing to talk to anybody. I'm willing to discuss things with people, but I also want to talk about the game as well. So this takes place after Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2. I believe this takes place about 1,000 years after those events, if I remember the timeline correctly. And then from there, it just goes forward. If you want a lot of like Star Wars Legends material or Star Wars book information, I highly suggest checking out a couple different channels down, and I will on YouTube that I will freely link to. I find their content quite wonderful. I also find that they are quite knowledgeable in what they talk about, because they are far more devoted fans than I ever could be, and I would love to be more devoted to it. So, all right, let's see here. Oh, Let's take you out with a boulder and take the other one out with the... There we go. Type of Jedi Guardian, level 4. Sigismund, huh? No doubt taking a name from a Jedi. Alright, so I gotta wait for that to load up. Sorry. I normally have a pop filter here, but I didn't think to put it in today, so. Alright. So let's give a quick test of my chat. Hello, everyone. Yep, that's working. Let's go back over to here. And looks like I'm the only one watching so far, but that's fine. We're gonna press on. I only have to do one more of these. I could probably go down to the other side here when I get done. Let's talk to these Padawans.
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon. Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
I've been searching for you. What happened out here?
Knew they'd sent rescuers. We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
Never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
I thought you didn't have combat training. The Masters wanted you out of harm's way.
We're not warriors. Besides, it is not the Jedi way to seek revenge.
That's your opinion, Meneus. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they? She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion, there is serenity.
That's enough, Meneus. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
You're walking a dangerous path. You and your friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
But we're so close to finishing the trial.
No, we are not. I see you have a signal beacon. Leave it for us, and as soon as we have gathered our things, we will signal for a ride back.
Give it a minute for that to catch up here. There we go. Now, I have played a couple other games here on here, as you know, various character types: soldier, the Sith Marauder, and I will be going through the rest of them too. But we'll have to figure it all out. We'll have to figure out what I do next. Maybe I'll create a poll.
Excellent. I am Ter Senden, keeper of the histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
Gathering such knowledge would be a great adventure.
My travels took me across many worlds, more than any other founder. I saw, heard, dreamed. Jedi seek to dispel ignorance, to understand other cultures, and bring that understanding to others. Never forget that, wherever your path leads. Activation protocol complete.
Alright, so there's that one. And I only have one left. Plus this cage right here. provided that nobody else steals it from me. Alright, let's go. Oh, I didn't realize there was a security chest over here. You guys are going to be worth killing again. How did I miss that the first time? If ever you get a chance to get security chests, grab them. Alright, so we are going to heal. Now at level 3, and we're heading on our way back. So I don't have to worry about it too much, but at this point, if you're playing the Guardian or the Sentinel, you'll want to consider doing the going back and getting your training updated. All right. Ooh, it's been carefully pried out. Why would that be?
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the Flesh Raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
Of course, Master. Yeah, Guardian or Sentinel. There we go. Alright, a couple more. I see a lot of Guardians when I'm playing this game, so I'm curious if there is actually a better
The beacon worked, and a
path
rescue
with
speeder
them.
is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
There were Flesh Raiders at every turn. I'm sure many of them are still out there.
Don't worry, we've got experienced Jedi on the way. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Always. Accept. Alright, let's go.
I'm happy to share my knowledge with the young. Farewell, young Jedi.
Alright, so now it's on to the temple. Oh, did we just have a mass exodus? No, we had more people come. Okay. So, there's a little side quest on here. If you care to do it, you can. And what I'm trying to do is kill those white Flesh Raiders, known as lurkers. Or at least in this part of the map, they're known as lurkers. Oh, somebody came over and killed them already. Okay. Well, it's a side quest. It's not something that's necessarily required of me. But when in doubt. Alright, so that's that quest done, I guess. Alright. So you see right over here is my map. It's my little small mini map. You'll often see it in the corner of my eye looking down at that to make sure I'm following paths correctly and whatnot. So, oh, speaking of which, do I have show exploration missions? Those are side quests that you don't normally pick up on. So, sorry about that. It's that time of year again. So, with the holidays coming up, are you looking forward to the new Star Wars movie? Are you looking forward to how do I want to put this? The Fallen Order, which comes out next week, I think. Or maybe the week after that.
Padawan, I heard you begun your trials. Master Yuan says you show great promise. No doubt you are pleased to have come this far. But some Jedi have...
What? What was that?
Padawan, I heard you begun your trials. Master
That was
Yuan
weird.
says you show great promise.
That was very
no
weird.
doubt you are pleased to have come this far. But some Jedi have the ability to do more, help more people. Interested?
What's the nature of this task?
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
You want me to participate in this simulation?
That's what I'm asking. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
Of course I'll do it.
Excellent.
Of course.
The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it.
So we just used that one. And that one. Those buggers. Done. Nothing left for me to pick up. Alright. Let's move on. Oh, while I'm here, I'll sell some junk really quick.
Stand by for examination and
Sell
suggested
junk.
product.
Repair all.
You are fit for
Gone.
duty. Return to your post.
What else do I have in here? Yeah, why not? At least for now.
I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
Ooh. So I am using my Blue Ember mic today.
Hey, Padawan. You must be the one Master Yuan mentioned. Must be. If we weren't Jedi, I would say I could tell, because you are as cute as described. But we are Jedi, so I will say nothing of the sort. Sorry. Babbling. Master Yuan said to remind you that she says a Jedi needs to learn martial skills and said that I should say you should.
And who will train me in these martial skills?
Oh, right. Sorry. Go see Master Weddle in the temple. Doesn't look like much, but he'll show you stuff you wouldn't believe. Good luck. May the Force be with you.
Too bad, not for an NPC character, she's not that bad looking. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. All right.
Jedi seeks to improve himself through study.
So. Force stun? Any shadow? Nope. Okay.
May the Force be with you.
And you're gonna come have fun with my favorite thing to do while I'm here. Jumping to my death. Excuse me. Alright. Master you
There
on.
isn't. It's out of my hands, Kaizen. I haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaizen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition. A sacred Trandoshan tradition.
It's an honor to meet you.
Some people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaizen. I wanted you to meet, before rumors prejudiced you. First, thank you for saving the holograms. The Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history, too.
One of the holoprojectors was taken before I could reach it.
I recall, and not just one at random, it seems. That hologram is of the infamous Master Rajivari. Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped to create.
What exactly did Rajivari do?
Details of his life are maddeningly sparse. Rajivari was immensely powerful. That stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
Why are these Twi'leks here?
Religious persecution drove them from their home world. They found sanctuary here, but without the Republic's permission. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector and retrieve it. But tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the Flesh Raiders attack. Relations are strained.
We're Jedi. Aren't we obligated to help those in need?
This is the Jedi Council's judgment. I might disagree, but the decision is made. When you reach Kalikori village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He may have seen the holoprojector. I think meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
Okay, accept. Inventory. Switch that out. And let's go sell some stuff really quick. Why fill up my inventory with useless junk? Alright. So, weapons vendor.
Take a look at the stock. What can
Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Close.
Appreciate your business.
I thought there was an arm. Oh. They're over here. What am I thinking? Light armor, medium armor.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Alright.
Appreciate your
Close.
business.
Inventory. Equip. There we go. Looks like I'm carrying a giant cattle prod on my back. Oh well. So, let's see here. Usually Pawns Lover is in my chat, or at least watching a little bit. She must be playing Destiny still with True Chaos, Mist, and Darth Smidius. All of whom I'm friends with, so no big deal. No worries on my part. Interesting mask. Alright, let's go. Do I have an update yet? Probably not. I think I have to gain like one more level.
I don't care.
Yep.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Let's see, am I going to follow that person? Nope. They're heading off to the temple. Alright. Let's come over here and talk to this old man.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
I'd prefer to negotiate if possible, but I will find your father.
You can't talk to Flesh Raiders, Jedi. They don't think like people. They're only interested in blood. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
Sorry about that, my neck is a little stiff there.
Break out another cask, or 3. The festival only comes once a year, our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
I apologize for interrupting. Master Yuan Par asks if you've seen a Jedi holoprojector.
Huh. If Yuan Par's asking, guess we could try and remember.
A holoprojector? Yeah, I know what you mean. Nayland found one. Nayland Rollock. Maybe you've heard of him?
Sorry, I've only just arrived on this world.
Nayland Rollock, our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from Flesh Raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses.
Oh, that's cool.
Protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be
speech
having
bubble.
the festival. And no, I am not telling you where he is. Nayland earns his peace and quiet.
That hologram's data isn't safe. Nayland should be warned. Or do you want to risk something happening to him?
Nayland can take care of himself.
Against Flesh Raiders, sure. But some of that Jedi tech is weird.
Okay, fine. Nayland went into the Flesh Raiders' territory. He's probably still there. He's been gone a while.
Then I should look for him. Enjoy your festival.
I think Nayland's got a camp out there. If you see him, tell him to be back for the feast.
Definitely will do. Now, we're gonna go take the trial really quick.
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You've not been told, then. I apologize. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Why would Jedi participate in pilgrim rituals?
To prove their strength, to gain rewards, to show friendship. Kolovish lives in the mountains above, once our leader. Now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and Flesh Raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go. and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
Alright, let's go light the brands. I'm sure I've got several of them following me. Alright, so let's see, what else can we talk about today? I don't generally plan on bringing my politics talks and stuff to the channel here, but we do have the elections that were last night, at least here in Washington. I know there are several other states with elections. They generally hold them all at the same time, the first Tuesday of every November, along with other little elections and ballots that need to be put out to the people. So as you walk this path when you're playing, make sure you check around for security chests that may be hiding out in places. Alright, let's see how that goes. They like to hide in the bushes too sometimes, the security chests, so just keep an eye out. Alright, so if you see me looking off over to my left here, like from here down is the screen where I'm playing the game. Over here, I'm just checking out the chat, seeing what you guys are up to. Feel free to come on through and chat with me. Alright, going on to brand number 3 or signal point 3. Oh, no, I'm going on to the 4th one. There's usually one right around here somewhere. Huh. Let's take a look, see if there's anything going on. Okay. Now I may speak with Kolovish. Huh. Alright. Let's keep going. So. I'm currently working on a Discord server that I'm creating. It's going to be kind of a combination of all my projects. Alright.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kolovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
You're the reason the pilgrims came to Tython.
My teachings angered our rulers. They spurned our lifestyle and refused to recognize the authority of the matriarchs. On Tython, we found we could practice our ways in peace. Even the flesh raiders can't destroy our society. Not forever. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
I am quite honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know, but you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Remember us, and remember our ways.
All
Go
right.
to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
Oh. Right there. I love doing that. I can't help it. I just can't help it. So. Oh, I need an ability here. Alright. So while I've got it here, quick travel, general. There it is. Drag that right there. I rarely use this on Tython. I use it mainly like larger worlds where I need to travel from one main section to another. Tython's not that big, so I don't have to worry about it as much. Alright, let's see here. What to talk about? Like, seriously, there's just so much that I could talk about. I just wish I had somebody to interact with me. That's the biggest thing. You know, get me talking. Ask me questions about things. That's how I'm gonna, be able to be better for all of this. Alright. So I should go do some training, but we'll get that in a minute. Alright, there we go. Nothing there. Alright. Alright. Now we're going this way. Yada yada yada. We gotta go up here to the Caves of Wonder. Okay, not the Cave of Wonder, but you get my drift. Always keep an eye out down here, because sometimes in these spaces they have hidden security chests.
They found me! Oh, Matriarch, forgive me! The Flesh Raiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away. I can't... Goodbye, my son. My Matriarch. Goodbye.
Alright, let's get going. Oh, I know what else I was supposed to do. Potions. That's what I wanted me to do. Alright, let's take care of you. Alright. You guys dead? Good. So this is a consular phase. Now when it's green, that means I can enter the story. If it's red, that means I can't. If it's blue, that means I'm playing with somebody that I can enter the storyline with them. Generally cross-platform. So if I was partnered with another Jedi Sentinel type player, or whatever they're called, that class of Jedi. So. Normally, I expect some peeps here. Oh, that's right. I think they come in after the fact. All right.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a flesh raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
The villagers said you'd taken this holoprojector, Nayland, and told me where to find you.
I suppose they spun the tale of me being a legendary protector, too. They don't understand. Are the flesh raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete.
Uh-oh.
Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
Perhaps your studies are making you into something else.
Jedi condemn what they can't control.
Not true.
But you're not a concern. Only the flesh raiders matter. Rajavari's hologram showed me how to punish them.
Oh, wow.
The flesh raiders will come, but not leave. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
What crimes have I committed that deserve being buried alive?
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun. Now run, or die.
Or die. Do it. Do it. I really just don't want to wait for it. I know it's not going to actually collapse on me, but I'd rather get out of here and out of the way while I can. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, and now that I've... And we're out. So this is what it looks like when you can't enter a screen. That's generally reserved for if you're playing the same class in a two of the same class in the group and you haven't turned on cross-platform play or cross-play. All right. Paxton Raw. All right. So now we're gonna run back towards this. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Alright. Oop. Not trying to make you all dizzy, I promise. Okay, maybe just a little. Make you dizzy. Alright, let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing today? What are the good legendary stats? They probably beat the game already, so that's probably what it is. Alright. You're not gonna let me.
Jedi, you're back. What happened out there? Where's my father?
He's at peace now. I brought you his ring.
This is all that's left of him? Those monsters. Tell me you cut them into pieces for what they did.
I went out there to save a man's life, not to satisfy your thirst for blood.
So you let those monsters live? I should be grateful to you for finding out the truth, but you desecrate my father's memory.
I do no such thing.
Mourn your father and move on, before anger consumes you.
I wonder what happens.
I don't need your
when I do
counsel, Jedi.
Oh,
Leave
I
me to
wish.
grieve. We won't
John
speak
donated $79. This is a test donation for.
I didn't realize that it actually tested the donation bar itself. That's cool. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here.
Reminder, mechanized
Go
travel
over here.
is for official business only.
You get on some worlds like Coruscant or Nar Shaddaa, and you're going to be traveling through, like, I wouldn't be able to use or run through this section myself. It'd end up being, I'd end up getting killed because I went out of area, so to speak. Went out of my cell phone coverage. So, let's see. How many people are watching right now? Just myself, alright. Again, not a big deal, really. When you think about it. Alright, let's go get some more. Alright, let's go get some more stuff. Oh, you won't see it on the minimap because my fat head covers it.
Through study.
Ooh, I finally learned stealth.
May the Force be with you.
And what does that do? It does that. I am now invisible. You cannot hear me or see me. I am one. So all that is shadowy. And now I'm back.
Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori Village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
Yes, Master.
We should check that Rajavari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by a Twi'lek, Neelan Ralak. He'd learned Force techniques from Rajavari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
A villager? Very unusual. Then this Neelan is Force sensitive. Let's see what he saw.
Activation protocol begins. A few words. Shall this be all my legacy? No. My enemies are long dead. It is time. Hear me. I have left true wisdom behind. For those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
My word. True wisdom. Padawan, he's talking about the Fount of Rajavari.
Master? You seem shaken.
I'm fine. This is just hard to believe. After Rajavari fell, sources claimed he created a great archive of his knowledge and teachings, the fount of Rajavari. Generations of Jedi searched for it, finding nothing. The fount's considered a hoax by all reputable scholars, but we just heard proof.
It's said to follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order. What sanctuary?
Kaleth! The ruins at Kaleth. The name means sanctum. It's the remains of an ancient fortress. Evidence suggests Kaleth was destroyed in a great battle. Old droids still walk those ruins today, but this first blade is a puzzle.
I can only think of one blade a Jedi would wield.
Good deduction, but lightsabers had yet to be invented. We have found several old weapons in one section of Kaleth. Nothing like a first blade, but a good place to begin. I planned your training so carefully, but the Force has intervened. Finding the fount of Rajavari and stopping Nayland must be a greater test.
Even if the Force is shaping my training, I want your help, Master Yuan.
Thank you. You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them. For now, focus on exploring Kaleth for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
What I love about this story arc is I've always been fascinated by history and archaeology. I've never given much thought into becoming a historian or becoming an archaeologist, so to speak. It would be fun to do that. Right, back to Master Weddle.
You are wise to seek further enlightenment.
I think this one I don't really need that much, so we'll put you over there. We will put you down here. Move you right there. Move you right there. And anything in the shadow? Nope. Alright.
May the Force be with you.
And we shall run away. Run away! I need to make a sound clip of that. Alright, so now we're going off to Kaleth. Alright. So, let's see here. Nope.
That was an impressive go earlier, but we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Oh, what's Croc Squirrel doing on YouTube right now? Alright, let's see here. While I'm waiting for that to load, we'll go... Oh, you bastards. Stop fighting everywhere that I'm trying to fight. You, sir, are a douche canoe. Although, not really. You just gotta know where people are at. I learned something out of that. I'm not going to actually click on Lord Croc Squirrel's video because, one, I don't want to get any sort of copyright strikes. But two, can't see my toes. That's a good name.
Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time.
Duh. God, I'm practically the chosen one here. we're going to run over that way because we actually have a couple things to do. There's a couple side quests to do while on our way over to Kaleth. And it would be wise of you not to use the speeder the first time. So, let's do this.
I seem to be cursed. Well, why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Indeed, I have heard good things about you. I'm hoping they weren't overblown.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I'm correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
I certainly understand your concern.
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
If they're breaking the Jedi code, I promise you, I will find out.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Kaleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
Of course.
You're Master Yuan's apprentice, right? I've heard how strong you are in the Force. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
Stay open to the possibilities, Padawan. You might surprise yourself.
I've certainly had plenty of surprises lately. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was throwing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
There's no such thing as luck, Padawan. You're meant to be here.
That's exactly what the Jedi who found me said. Say, do you know Master Tillin? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tillin is studying a big mystery in Kaleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
I can take care of that.
Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you. Here's the holo recording. Master Tillin has a small camp outside the ruins of Kaleth. Thanks for doing this.
Master Tillin is not happy with Padawan Fia. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, da 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 da. La da 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 da. What can we talk about now? Speak to Jedi Master Tillin.
Suzaneko higa da noila.
Someone asked me to deliver a message.
Watame chispa ki trita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasungri. Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
You seem to have survived the encounter.
Mana natu pachunki. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
Are you saying the Jedi's ancestors built this?
Wonka tuske uwana wa. Ki mada tanta chiruli ya? Noe ayuya tia chavopa. Tinka dwana che mai chuba. Hachuna kwabo nuta dubita.
Why not simply wipe out all the droids?
Mokele maklonki niatan bomba boshuda. Ji womta humpa mulira wata wompa. Kyotopa bubanda bakawanki. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwarawanki wabdaya tukaloka. Kili watabunki donko patogaloda.
Sorry.
I'll get those samplings for you in no time, Master Tillin.
Yiliska chanaga bumpa komchinka. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuzaneko higa da noila. To chananga e ma chai. Yunaliska chananga wachikospa ini kontinka.
Alright, accept. Let's go sell off and repair.
Report your ailments.
Sell junk. Repair all.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
What do I need with Rakghoul Venom? Or Rakghoul Cure? This early in the game? I'm not going to Terrace anytime soon. Ah, Terrace. What a wonderful stomping ground. That one. Oh, you bugger.
Show respect. You stand before greatness. The first blade, I guard. It rests with the ashes of its maker, the Weapon Master.
I don't know the title. Who was he?
He saw Jedi as warriors, not only philosophers. Armed them, protected them. The first blade, first Jedi weapon. From this beginning, lightsabers came. Millennia pass. Only hilt of first blade remains. Only disturbed once. Rajavari came. He proved worthy. Permitted to take the hilt. Later, returned it.
Perhaps I could do as Rajavari did.
To take the hilt, prove worthy. The philosophy of Jedi combat. Show understanding. The Weapon Master left challenges. Here in Caleth. Training droids to test his students. Find them. Prevail. The hilt of the first blade waits.
Yes, sir. Well, might as well talk to Fort Morrison.
You found it! Well done, Morrison.
Oh, Spanios. I couldn't have done it without you.
You're amazing. I don't care what the Masters say, we're proving everyone wrong. Come here and give me a kiss.
Pardon the interruption.
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
You have nothing to worry about. I'm a friend.
Oh, really?
You say you're a friend. Does that mean you're not here to blow the whistle on our romance?
Spanios, you just confirmed the truth to this person.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The Order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together. Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal. So our passion actually strengthens the Order.
Let's ask your masters about...
Spanios.
Sorry, I
Please help me
jumped out
convince
on
this
that one.
upstart not to expose us.
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
You mean the crystal? I agree, my love.
Friend, If you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber. Would that buy your silence?
I'll decide what to do when I return to the Masters.
We will hold out hope.
If you tell the Masters you found nothing suspicious here, come back to us, and we'll give you the crystal.
Don't you dare try to fool us. We will know if you do.
Okay, so now I have the option to go and get that crystal. Let's see if I can. That's for my liking. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I usually key that to a specific number key for my missions, but I, for whatever reason, did not do that this time. Alright, let's see here. Oh, really? Just before I get to the last one, you... Alright, whatever. So there's the first one. All right. Second one's done. Alright. And let's go kill some more droids so that I may scan them. And get that done. Alright. Let's heal up a bit. Now the beauty about the First Blade storyline here is that it gives me an easy in and out of this place. So
Telemetry is received. All droids report your battle performance. Satisfactory.
Perhaps one day my performance could reach very satisfactory.
With training, perhaps. Take the hilt. Treat with respect.
Alright.
Master Yuan, I found the hilt of the First Blade. A proto-lightsaber from someone called the Weapon Master. The hilt looks as if there's data engraved on it.
Of course. The First Blade points the way. Rajvari made the legendary weapon itself our guide. The Force is certainly with you, Padawan. Please bring the hilt back to the temple at once. I will look into a way to access that data.
Alright. I think we are just about done streaming for right now. A lot of people ask, a lot of people that I recommend this game to agree with me that it is a giant time suck. I mean, you could literally play this for hours at a time and not realize how much time you've actually put into it, especially the further along the storylines you progress.
Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donkey. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Kitrita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasunri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuzaneko higa da noila. Tocha nanga e ma chai.
I've never heard of these force wars.
Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska. Grula waskakwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doi kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
Clearly, the light side survived these doomsday weapons.
Ki mada tanta chiruli ya? Noe ayuya tia chavopa. Punyo blasto wonkiti atokonchi. Taiboka dunka wona wanga.
Alright, accept. Yeah, we shall go.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Alright, let's go over and see Master Salvarte. Still haven't made up my mind. Let's see how this creative pool works. Alright, let's see how this goes. Sorry, I'm literally just trying things out while I do this, so. Alright, nose have it.
Were you successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
Tell us, what did you uncover about the nature of Spanius and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
I discovered that there is no romance between the masters.
You see, Master Salvarte, your concerns were for naught.
I'm relieved to hear this. Surprised, but most relieved. You've handled this matter with great character. The Order is fortunate to have you in the fold.
I'm glad you think so, Master. Your praise means much to me.
Your quality is clear as day, Padawan. Now that you've befriended them, you might
thank
check
you,
in
Derek
on our
Gargoyle.
students. Otherwise,
Thank you for joining the
good luck with the
joining
rest
the
of
show
the
here. Thanks for following. I'm actually getting ready to end this, but I think I can go for a little bit longer. Is there any questions you have for this? About the game? About me, about my gaming, etc., etc. Alright, let's go upstairs. I see I'm not the only one who likes doing that. Alright. Oh, I didn't notice this lore object before. This tells you stories of SWTOR was personally responsible for rediscovering Tython and its hyperspace route. Ever since, she has devoted herself to the Jedi resettlement of Tython and revitalization of the Order. SWTOR has played a key role in recent galactic history in other ways as well. She fought on the front lines of several major battles, including the battles of Alderaan and Red Var, and was present as a Padawan during the Imperial retake of Korriban, the first modern contact between the Sith Empire and the Republic. She is greatly respected by certain members of the Republic military, and her advice is often sought by the Supreme Chancellor. In person, SWTOR's strength in the Force is matched with a keen intelligence and subtle sense of humor. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright.
You are wise to seek further enlightenment. May the Force be with you.
That one down there. Alright. Excuse me, sorry. Alright. And in we go.
Hello again, Padawan. I'm glad to see you well. Master C.O. Bakarn, I was there to greet you when you first arrived.
Being greeted by a member of the Council is hard to forget, Master Seo.
Interesting. Protocol was never a big focus of Yuan's curriculum.
This is Master Jarek Kaden, another of the Jedi Council. Yuan told us about Nayland Raylock, the pilgrim seeking Rajavari's secrets. She also claimed the Force is guiding your training. This isn't unknown, but...
So the Force influencing a Padawan's training is quite rare.
Yuan seems convinced, but trusting blindly in the Force isn't the Jedi way. Good judgment and discipline must temper that trust. First she welcomes that Trandoshan into the temple, now this? She's getting more unorthodox by the day.
What do you make of Yuan's claim, Padawan?
I trust in Master Yuan's wisdom.
The Council has agreed to accept Yuan's opinion. For now. But I am concerned about the dangers this path is leading you through. Finding the Fount of Rajavari before Nayland Raylock does is important. But so is your safety, Padawan. Be mindful.
Of course, be mindful. And while I wait for that, let's open up. Let's see, can I open you up as a separate link? Nope. I'll get to checking out Dark Gargoyle here in a minute. We're gonna talk to Master Parr.
Hologram proves the same technique existed. Don't you see? It'll resolve that silly debate once and for all. Overexcited.
Kaizen.
I'm not quite ready to... Ah, Padawan. Much longer and we'd have come looking for you. I thought you might have crossed paths with Nayland Raylock again.
How goes your hunting?
You said you found the first blade, or its hilt at least. Is it? May I see it?
Of course, who am I to say no to my master?
Ah, the folds in the metal. The power cell chamber. These are lost techniques. Our lightsabers began here, with this.
It's incredible to be in the presence of something so old and influential.
Kaizen.
I deciphered a second clue from Rajavari's hologram. To find the Fount of Rajavari, this hilt must be taken to a cave in the Typhonian Mountains. The hologram says the Founders meditated in that cave. Debated. They became the Jedi Council.
All our codes, our laws, and principles can be traced back to those debates.
Of course, Kaizen.
I apologize, Padawan. Kaizen's devotion to the hunt is quite single-minded.
I don't mind. I welcome his help.
Good luck and be careful. The hologram said nothing of what might be waiting in those caves.
Alright. Got my rewards. Let's go fight one more thing. And then we shall call it a night. Well, a night for this game at least. Alright. So, let's get... Well, let's check my inventory first. Let's get my stuff taken care of. Let's go sell some stuff really quick too. And I believe we have... Oh, yep. We have another battle to fight.
You made it look easy last time, but we've thrown some surprises in there for you this time. Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Of course. Oh, you buggers. Ooh, but this one's open. Let's use this one. So, I don't know why, but I always go left to right. Alright, let's see. Do I have any? No. No spoils of war. Darn. Alright.
Another impressive round. Looks like we'll have to make things tougher next time.
Alright. Combat accepted. And... there we go.
Stand by for examination and suggested
Sell
products.
junk. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright.
Fit for duty. Return to your post.
And so, with that, I am going to... Oh, let's go finish up with Morrison really quick. Because I will want that lightsaber crystal.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
And I might get it on later and maybe start playing a different game. I don't know if I'll play on my Xbox or if I'll play on my PC here. So we'll figure that out. Oh, Jedi Shadow, huh?
Well, our blackmailer returns. Back for the crystal, no doubt. Thank you for keeping our secret.
You are most welcome.
Because of your help, we're going to show everyone a new way for the Jedi.
No, you're not.
Don't fool yourself, Spanios. If not for the crystal, we'd have been exposed.
You got what you wanted, my sweet. It's a small price to pay. Don't mind her. Good luck to you.
Try to stay under the radar, will you? I don't want it coming out that I did this for you.
We will try. Thanks.
Here's the crystal. Goodbye, friend.
Womp womp womp. Wait. Alright. So let's see, what is this crystal? A yellow fortitude crystal. Now, this one I will do when I come back up to the mountains here. What do I have? Sorry. Notification on the phone. Might be important, might not be. Oh, God. Pause sent me something on Instagram. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, so we'll go to Kalikori Village, and that is where I'll leave off.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Alright. So just as a quick reminder, don't forget to follow, if you so choose to, subscribe. We would really appreciate some donations.
John donated $84. This is a test donation for.
And if you follow me, please feel free to host. So, with that, take care, everybody.